Snow has come to Prifdinnis, although not much. It's not actually really settling, but you can see it falling from the sky, and it's all nighttime-ish looking due to the snow. But yes, it has been a little while. I do apologize. Last week was quite insane. Oh my gosh, I spent 4 days just dealing with apartment maintenance-related stuff. And, yeah, don't get much chance to do stuff on the weekends, and just stuff going on every day, basically. But anyway, it was the minigame weekend. I did a little bit of Dominion Tower. Not as much as I would have liked, honestly, because I was quite busy. But I did get a few million-point runs in, because that's the maximum you can get in a run. And yeah, I'm ranked 378 now, which is pretty insane. I'm almost halfway to the amount of points needed to be in the top 100, I think. Maybe a little under. I think I'm at like 13.8 million, I think. Or am I at 14? I don't know. The point is, it's like 30-something million points to be in the top 100. So we're getting there. I'm going to keep doing it. It is pretty good experience. I gained a magic level while doing it, and I've been gaining prayer levels. So that is very good. I could easily see myself getting to 90 prayer from that in the near future. Other than that, I got fishing up to 85, so now we can catch cave fish. Good stuff. I made a little progress on cooking. Still probably going to get that as a 99 before the end of the year. I just noticed. There we go. I was sized all wrong. But yes, so today we are going to be doing Garden of Tranquility, which is a quest I wasn't really eager to do because it involves waiting for plants to grow. So, gonna have to take a break mid-episode to let some onions and crap grow because it takes 40 minutes if they don't get diseased. And they'll probably get diseased, right? Knowing my luck. But anyway, let's go ahead. I think you start by talking to the Queen of Varrock. So we're going to head up there before I even confirm that's the case. Let me think. Yeah. Overall, I didn't play RuneScape as much as I'd like in the past week. But, you know, I still made pretty good progress. I passed 2222 yesterday by quite a margin, as you can see, because of all the progress I've made in the past 24 hours. On important things. So that is very good. I'm just going to fill up my watering can real quick. The last update of the year happened. It was a very underwhelming patch notes list. But whatever, you know. Shouldn't expect too much, I guess. We usually just get like one decent quest and the Christmas event. And this year we just got the Christmas event, so whatever. But anyway, apparently I accidentally closed the guide that I had loaded. So let me load that back up real quick and see. We talked to the queen in the garden, which is around back. A bit of a walk. We'll get there. It's fine. Yeah, this is an important quest to do, even it's annoying, because it's needed for Defender of Varrock. It's needed for a multitude of achievements. Like 3 different medium sets require it. And it's for 100% missing my mummy completion, and I forget what else. I mean, I can look at the list right here, I guess. Oh yeah, Swan Song is the other one, which I don't know if I'll do that anytime soon. It's a fun little quest, I guess. Okay, Maria, what's going on here? I see a lot of farming patches with nothing growing in them. No, one has just had them installed. One has had the most marvelous idea to bring renewed happiness to one's own dearest husband. One, I'm not sure I understand you. Oh dear, the common classes. Oh, how they fill one with intolerable levels of exasperation. I swear to be most true. Right. If you say so, my lady, I'll be off then, if you don't mind. Yes, be off with you, before I call the guards. No problem, sorry to have bothered you. Peasant, wait! Are you speaking to me? Who else would I be speaking to, you funny little man? Of course you. Well, for a moment there I thought there was a dog around here somewhere. Oh yes, sarcasm, how amusing. No, no, peasant, I have a question to ask of you, and you are required to answer. Well, seeing as you put it so nicely. Do you know of anyone who might have some degree of horticultural experience? If you're asking me, do I know a gardener, then yes I do. I happen to be quite handy at farming myself, as it happens. Oh, marvelous. Peasant, I hereby order you to assist me with a little project I have planned. You'll have to ask me nicely first. Oh, what I have to deal with these days. To think this is what being a queen has become. Very well then, would you, good sir, help me with a little project of mine? It requires these things. It gives these things. It's a 5th age quest. I would be happy to help someone who is so in touch with the people. Ah, more sarcasm. Wonderful. Well, it is nice to have a master of the fine art of gardening to assist me. In the absence of any such person, I gladly accept your service. I'm not sure if that's a compliment or not. Anyway, what would you like me to do, and what do I get out of it? To answer your first question, you have noticed the new farming patches that we have had installed around us. We wish to grow many varied and exotic plants in them to bring happiness back to my husband. King Rold? The very same, and that's his most royal majesty to you. Come on, I saved him from mind control. I think I'm on a first name basis here. Now we come back to the plants that one wishes to grow in these patches. I would tell you all at once, but I fear that your small mind would not cope. Thanks, I'm sure. So tell me, Queenie, how do I know which plants I am to get for you? I've given you a list of the items that I need in each patch. One is sure that you will know how to use the list with each patch to find out what needs to go in each one. There is one more thing, though. That is a very awkward sentence. One listens with bated breath. Obtaining the seeds may prove difficult if you go about it by hacking and slashing everything that moves. No, to gather these items, you will need to employ a finer tactic, the art of persuasion. You must go at once and converse with the wise old man who is said to dwell in Draenor village. He may guide you in mastering this delicate and sophisticated ability. Alright, so basically, we have to go talk to the guy in Draenor. Good stuff. Away we go. Oh, the other thing was I got combat 119, so we're 1 combat level away from using Morvran as our Slayer Master for every 10th Slayer task, which will be nice. I've not been doing much Slayer lately. I won't lie, I've been too busy and had other priorities. Alright, so let's go in here. Alright. I should be able to get back on a more steady schedule soon, though. Things just got a little hectic. For no apparent reason. Just out of nowhere. But, yeah. Hopefully, things will be more stable. Alright, wise old man. Greetings, KaBob. Queen Elimaria of Varrock. Okay, saying something completely different than what I clicked. Okay. I have been sent by Queen Elimaria of Varrock to seek your guidance. Elimaria, well, if you're in her service, my guidance is this. Do the fastest run that you can off the shortest pier you can find. You know Queen Elimaria? Oh yes, we go way back. Long before she married that fool, the King of Varrock. She wasn't always royal, you know. Really? No, in her youth she was a barmaid at the Blue Moon Inn. All that fancy talk, that's just for show. No, the Elimaria I know was as common as muck. Until she lucked into good King Rold. I like King Rold more than I like her, so I don't know why she's the fool to have married. I'll certainly look at her in a different light when I return to Varrock. So what sort of guidance has little Miss Hoity-Toity sent you to seek? I am supposed to gain some knowledge of diplomacy and persuasion from you. That is an area that, luckily for you, young KaBob, I have studied. Have you heard of the diplomat known as Karos? Karos, I must say the name rings a bell. Karos. Yes, I remember. Once during my travels to Mauritania, I came upon an item of magical jewelry called the Ring of Karos. You have found the Ring of Karos? Tell me, do you still have it in your possession? Yes, I have it in my bag. Is it important then? Karos rose to power under the rule of Lord Draken of Mauritania. Karos was his only living servant. The vampire lord suffered the existence of Karos because of the talents that this sophisticated diplomat had to offer. The art of persuasion? Indeed, Karos had many uses: spy, assassin, negotiator, because he could convince anyone to do his wishes. These talents were in some part of Karos' own, but greatly enhanced by the ring that he fashioned. The Ring of Karos. Exactly. One who wears the ring must first possess some innate ability of their own, which the ring enhances so that the wearer can convince all but the most strong-minded to do their bidding. What happened to Karos, and why did Fingenstrain have the ring? Karos had a castle built on the northern coast of Mauritania, where he dwelt for many years in service to Draken. None really know what became of him, but some say that he became too certain of his abilities and turned them on his master. This would have been his ultimate downfall, for the ring's power would have had little or no effect upon Draken. Finkenstrain probably found the ring many years later, buried somewhere within the depths of Kairos' castle. So what you're telling me is that nobody really knows what happened to Kairos, that he could still be alive, and if he is still alive, he would naturally come looking for the ring that is his right. That is his by right. But I don't believe that you should worry about that. It has been many years since his disappearance, and the likelihood is that he is dead. Still, it doesn't inspire me with much confidence. I could activate the power within this ring for you, but for me to do that, I must know that you will use it wisely. To do that, I must ask you a few questions to see how good a diplomat you can be. Okay, go ahead. Oh wow, what in the world is this interface? I've never seen an interface like this before. What the heck? Okay, 2 goblins are doing the thing. Show them a range of colors. A drunken dwarf offers you a KaBob. Take it. Are you enjoying your experience? Do they actually want you to say A? I'm gonna make sure on this. Yep. It's a joke because farming was unpopular. Okay, a dwarf asks you to put on a silly golden helmet. Put on the silly helmet and jump into the cannon. We meet that guy, and we do the you of course one. Queen Elmaria does a thing. Ask me nicely, and I might consider it. Join our bank guard. Nope. Okay, I've answered your questions. What's the verdict? It was close, but congratulations, you have clearly got what it takes to use the Ring of Kairos. Wait a moment, KaBob. The Ring of Kairos has now been opened to you, KaBob. You may use its power to charm the weak-minded, but it will only work whilst you are wearing it. Thanks for your help, wise old man. Funny, I thought you would take the chance to test the power of the ring on me. No matter, leave me be now. I have important surveillance duties to carry out. Okay. I wasn't wearing the ring, so how could I try it out? Okay, so I guess we should take a look at the list, right? See what it actually says. Oh gosh. Look at all this nonsense. So yeah, some of these are going to be easy, others are going to be a bit of a pain, especially the statues. The statues are just silly. It's kind of ridiculous that she makes you steal statues in the first place, but she totally does. You steal statues from other people, and yeah, it's not a very royal thing to do, I suppose. I mean, I guess it kind of is, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so you can do them in any order, but it is recommended that you do them in this order, says the guide. Okay, so first off, we go to Catherby. Catherby, here I come. This is a quest that I had not really been looking forward to, but whatever. We are doing the thing. I will get around to doing the Christmas event, but probably not until, well, what day is Christmas again? Christmas is Monday. Yeah, I'll probably do the Christmas event on Sunday then. That will probably be the case. Maybe not, though. We'll find out. Right. The allotment patch. That's where we're going. So we need to talk to Dantera. Is that the allotment person? Yeah, okay. My poor dead onions. Alright. Do you know how I could grow a white tree? There are no more white trees left in the world. They have all been chopped down, and their beauty has forever left this world. I think there is something that you are not telling me. Am I so transparent? You have seen through me. There is something I would rather not tell you. A secret is a dreadful burden to have to keep to yourself. It is not hard to keep this secret. To give it away would cause me great sorrow. I don't see how. Tell me your secret, and I will keep it as well as you have done. Very well. I feel deep trust in you for some reason. It is the white tree, last survivor of a race of trees that have disappeared from our landscape. Once they covered the land, now there is only one. What happened to them? Man desired the wood of the white tree because of its wood of pure white. Need I tell you more? I can fill in the rest, so where is the remaining white tree? She stands atop Ice Mountain, alone and sorrowful, and I fear that she is dying. If I took a cutting from her, then I could grow another one. Yes, but she only has life enough to produce one shoot. Cut this shoot and she will die, last of her kind gone forever. If you failed to grow this shoot, there would be no more white trees, so logically you would take as many shoots as you could, right? Not just one. Unless you allow me to do this, she will die anyway. I know, but I try not to think about that. You speak truly, she does not have much time left. Then you will allow me to take this cutting? Do so with my blessing. I wish you good fortune, KaBob. Go now and save the beauty of the white tree. Alright, so now we're gonna go do that. Away we go. Honestly, this seems like the wrong order to do things in. I'm gonna change up the order a little bit on this, so we'll do things out of order. We're going to hop on over to Port Phasmatis. Really, Port Phasmatis, or is this outside? Yeah, the Undead Farm. Some of these you're actually not supposed to use the charm option, so I will have to actually check the guide. Fun times. I thought about doing Ghost Ahoy to get proper access to Port Phasmatis, but I'll save that one for a little later. I've got higher priority things on my list. I forgot I have to do Zogre Flesh Eaters before I can do, whatchamacallit, as a first resort, which is annoying. Otherwise, I would have done that today. I thought about doing Enlightened Journey, but, you know, we have 3 quests to go on that whole situation, so... The Arduin Cloak will remain unupgraded for a little while longer. Alright, oh wait, we're supposed to talk to you, right? Lyra. Lyra, whatever you want to have your name be. Do you have any orchid seeds to spare? Please do not bother me, I have problems to attend to. If you tell me your problems, I may be able to help you. As you ask so nicely, I will relate my problems to you, but I very much doubt that you may help me at all. Try me. You must think it strange that a girl such as myself would choose to ply her trade in a place such as this darkest of lands. Yes, I was wondering about that. My mother, Alice, tends to our farming shop in yonder farmhouse, while I tend to this small allotment. Passing trade has quite literally died off in recent years, and with it, our income. Times must be very hard for you. It is but the smallest of our worries. We get by, we survive on the miserable harvests that I grow here. The price of our survival is what pains me, as it is a price I have paid with the souls of others. Whatever you've done, I'm sure you've had just cause. You say this, but you know nothing of my crimes. I cannot tell you all, but this is much as I will say, that being allowed to exist in this land is a privilege that must be paid for, and the cost is dear. And what is the nature of this fee that you pay? Mother and I must pay a tithe of blood to the vampires. Father would have protected us, but he is no longer with us. Although his presence still walks among us in the fields, we pay with the blood of others. If not yours, then whose blood are you offering? Sometimes I travel to market fairs in distant lands, and I use my feminine arts to lure young farmers back to this land. Then the vampires come for them, and I see them no more. How can you deal with so much guilt? Please ask me no more. You said that you were looking for some orchid seeds? I do have some, as a matter of fact, and you may well have them. You may as well have them because they do not grow well in this grim land. Okay, can I have them then? You must pass a test first. These are no ordinary flowers, and no ordinary farmer can grow them. You must grow onions here in one of these patches, and when they are fully grown, I will give you the seeds. That's a deal. I'll grow a patch of onions for you. Speak to me when they are fully grown. You need not pick them for me. I will be able to assess your skills simply by watching you. So we're going to plant 2 sets, because that's what I bought the seeds for. I have enough water and compost. I'm going to hope that one of them grows. I don't want to have to stick around and watch for 40 minutes. That'd be insane. Graphically, these look really nice. Come on, get all these... Get out of here, potatoes. I don't want you. I'm gonna disassemble these stupid potatoes into parts. Parts. Junk. Don't know what junk you'd get from a potato that would potentially be useful, but whatever. Okay, there we go. I got potato seeds. Gonna disassemble those as well. Goodbye, everything. Alright, so I think, is it you use compost first? I think they fixed it to where you could use it whenever. And then you water after the seeds, right? So we use the onion seeds, and then we will water. Water only lasts one growth, but whatever. Okay, so that, use another compost, and use some more seeds. And then do this. I'm doing this early because I don't have to wait forever for these dang things to grow. I'm on a time limit here. It is pretty late in the day. Alright, so I don't think we have anything else, right? Do here. Plant some onions. I don't... yeah, they'll grow in like 40 minutes. And you'll get a message actually reminding you to check them, which is nice. Alright, well anyway, so now for the next one I'm going to do, which is Ardoyne. The farming patch just north of East Ardoyne. So the lodestone would be the fastest way to get there. Can't believe my scroll of life activated on freaking potato seeds. Ridiculous. Away we go! Alright. You know, I didn't remember this quest being that long, and then I saw the part about waiting 40 minutes. It's like, yeah, that's kind of long. But luckily, we should be able to do a lot of the quest while they grow. Look at that, I actually grew some watermelons here. Very nice. I'll actually keep those. Okay, let's talk to Cragen. Do you have any snowdrop seeds to spare? No, I don't, as it happens. Sorry. You seem a little irritable, my friend. Oh, you think so? And what concern is it of yours? I don't like to see a fellow human being so upset. I must say, you don't often meet people who show concern the way you have done. So what ails you, my friend? All these people asking me to look after their crops, and no one ever asks me how I feel, or if there's something they can do for me. Well, is there anything I can do for you? Oh, that's very kind of you. And there I was, thinking of giving it all up and heading off across the seas to find my fortune. So what can I do for you? I'd like just for once for somebody to grow something for me. Just something simple. Some vegetables would be nice. How about some potatoes? Nah, there's a whole field of them over to the west. I don't have any particular use for onions, so how about cabbages then? Cabbages sounds good to me. Where do you want me to grow them? Oh, in one of these allotments here. Plant them from seed, and when they're ready for harvesting, let me know. I'll give you your seeds. That's a deal. I'll let you know when your cabbages are ready. Alright. Let's get rid of these watermelons, because once again... Oh, hey, look at that. I forgot that there was a reason for that. Makes sense. There usually is a reason for me to plant things, unless it's just random herb seeds. Okie dokie. There we go. Oh, perfect. Use on this guy. There we go. Alright, so once again, we use some compost. And then we use some cabbage seeds. I had in my bank for whatever reason. I was saving them for some reason. An unknown reason that I can't remember. Must have been a quest or something. I don't think it was this one, though. Maybe it was. But 8. I don't know why 8. I don't think... Oh, I know why I had him now. I think for the god banner thing. I don't think we've done that, have we? I have no idea. Actually, no, it's completely unrelated to that. You can actually repair something with cabbage seeds. I remember now. Okay, so that's that. That is now growing. We are really close to a farming level. Holy cow. We'll get that with the quest. Very nice. Alright, so now we can go ahead and head back to Ice Mountain. Get back on the road for this, because we got the longest timers set up. Not the only timers that are going to happen here. There is at least one more that I know of, which would be Marigolds, but they only take like 18 minutes. So unless it dies, we should be good. Alright. So technically, if you took this, took a piece from this tree and then destroyed it, you'd have just failed the quest permanently, right? Obviously, there's consequences in the world for doing dumb things, right? Definitely. Also, I don't know how this could be considered like some secret location. It's on top of a tiny little mountain in the middle of a kingdom. No one would notice. But whatever, there it is. Let me read to make sure we do this right. Alright. Take a sampling with your secateurs. Huh. Interact with white tree. Plant it in a plant pot and water it. Okay, for some reason they have like a million options here. Here is the shoot that Dantera spoke of. Everything she told me is true. This tree will die once I cut this shoot. Well, here goes. Chop. Nothing interesting happens. What? Okay, can I like take another one? I already have it. Is it a drop item? Aw, they thought of everything. Oh well, put it in the plant pot. There we go. White tree shoot. Water it. There we go. Eventually it will turn into a thing that we can plant. Alright, so now we can jump down to rose bushes, which are in the Edgeville Monastery. Happens to be right here. Sure, we'll run down that way for some reason. Oh yeah, that's the only way you can go. For some reason I got that. You can go there. You know, video game logic. You can climb up some hills that are super steep and can't climb down others that are very shallow. Whatever. Alright, so we are looking for Brother Althric, who should be somewhere around here. It's actually here that you can use the cabbage seeds to get rid of these dead smoking cabbages, which I wouldn't mind doing, but whatever. We'll do it later, I suppose. My beautiful cabbages. Are you a member of the group of advanced gardeners? What am I doing here? Why, yes I am. Why do you ask? No! What? This is not what I want to do. Arton has asked me to investigate why all the crops are failing. Is this gonna start the thing? No idea. Go ask someone else. Okay, can we, like, do the quest here? Okay, is there something else I need to do? Ah, try to take a seed from one of his rose bushes. There we go. Why are you messing about with my rose bushes? These are the most beautiful rose bushes I've ever seen. Nice of you to say so, but I sense the use of some unnatural power underneath your fine words. You are concealing something of great evil, an evil that cannot touch someone of my purity. Oh, no, that's not true. Nonsense, you reek of this evil power. I suggest that you throw whatever dark talisman it is that you are using down the Edgeville well, and never think of it again. Either that or just simply destroy it. Alright, so yeah, we have to toss our ring because he's a jerk. You'd think that you could just, like, not have it with you, and that'd be fine, but whatever. Down the well with you. Hooray! We lost our valuable item. It is obviously forever gone in a well. No one could ever find it. Alright, talk to him now. Will he actually talk to me? No? Okay, let's try this again then. Are you messing about with my rose bushes again? No, I was just admiring them. Ah, I sense that you speak so without the use of the evil power you carried before. That is good. As you have taken the road back toward the light, you may take any seeds that you wish. I threw it down the Edgeville well like you told me. That is good, although it could always be regained by someone using an implement long enough to reach the bottom of the well. Something with a hook on the end to catch the ring with. Moron. I hope I haven't put any ideas in your head. Oh no, I definitely wouldn't try something like that. I'd just leave the quest incomplete forever. That's obviously what I would do. Yay, we got some seeds. Yay, we got some seeds. Yay, we got some seeds. The D was backwards on that one because I felt like it. Okay, so what next? What next? We've already done Lyra. We've already done Cragen, right? Yes, Delphiniums, Elstan in Falador. Alright, Falador, here we come. After this quest, I'm going to consider that Varrock quest. Is it Defender of Varrock, I think? I think so. I'm going to consider that quest to be a very high priority because I do want to be able to fight armored zombies. It's a very high priority for me right now. So we'll probably be doing that quest next. Just saying. Okay. I think it was Elstan. Was that it? What was the name again? Yeah, Elstan. Salvador. Which is where? Oh, is it he the one at the allotment? Is that where we're going? I think it must be the allotment. Kind of annoying that they're listing... Yeah, they list the location as the city instead of the actual place you're going. Would be a little less confusing if they just do it normal. Oh, look at that. The sapling grew, I think. I don't think it was that tall before. I could be wrong. Oh, well. Oh, there's a cow. There's another cow. Alright, over here we already have some melons. Okay, maybe the melons were random. But they still counted. I actually already have marigolds here, which is a problem, because they don't count. Alright, Elstan. Do you have any delphinium seeds to spare? I do have delphinium seeds, yes, but to spare, I'm not so sure. You don't look like that much of a gardener to me. I'll have you know I'm a pretty good farmer, actually. That was it? Oh, am I not wearing the ring? I never got the ring back. Whoops. I can't believe I forgot to get my ring back. Ridiculous. Oh well, it'll only take a second, I suppose. And then we'll be back in action. Okay, I already have the fishing rod on me, so we should be good there. Just gotta plop that on there. Yes. Yes, okay, I'm definitely gonna catch it from here. La-di-da. Dum-de-dum. Are we gonna catch something? We got it! Okay. So now we head... Oh, you know, I'm gonna grab my ring of cabbageness to not have to run back there. I do have that, right? I think so. Explorer's ring. Yeah, we have the level 4 one. You know it's true. You know what, while we're here, actually, let's go ahead and toss these cabbage seeds, because they just take up space. And also the empty buckets. This is just unnecessary space. Oh, and also this. There we go. A little bit of breathing room there. Just in case we need the space to hold on to any seeds or anything. Okay, we're back. Now let's get this show back on the road.com. Okay, so, do you have any delphinium seeds to spare? Yes, the thing I said before. That's why I've come to an expert for advice. Ah, now that I like the sound of. So people are saying I'm an expert then. Not just an expert, Elstan, they say you are the expert. I can't say that I'm surprised, really. I do seem to have the golden touch with the old gardening lark. Only just the other day I managed to grow a... I'm not boring you, am I? Oh no, I love listening to gardening stories. You do? That's the first person I've ever met who has said that. Well, don't you worry, mate, I've got millions of them. Millions. Ah, just what I wanted to hear. But there's plenty of time for stories. You wanted delphinium seeds, you say? Yes, delphinium seeds. As I'm in an especially good mood, I think I will let you have some. But you have to do something for me first. And what's that? I need some marigolds to give to Lyra, one of my fellow gardeners over in Mauritania. She's a bit mysterious and has some, well, sinister ways to be sure, but she's just my type. So, a bunch of marigolds then? Yes, and while I'm at it, I can see how good a gardener you are. Grow those marigolds in this flower patch here from seed to flower. Pick them and give them to me, and I'll give you some delphinium seeds. Okay, I'll grow some marigolds. Alright, let's go ahead and pick these marigolds then. And then we'll go ahead and do the old rigmarole. Marigold seed. This one's more important because we only get one chance with it. So that sucks, but it grows a lot faster, so it's a little less annoying if it fails. So close to level. Alright, so that's that then. Now for the Berthope Vine. I remember this one back whenever Berthope wasn't updated. Okay, we gotta figure out where this Bernard guy is over in the old Berthope. Gonna be a bit of a job, I think. Oh well. If we're lucky, by the time I actually finish everything else on this quest, it'll be almost time for the cabbages and stuff to be done, and I won't have to take a break. One can only hope. But then again, that would mean that this quest is really long, so maybe don't hope too much. Okay, so Bernard, he used to be in the place that had the underground thing. I don't know where he is anymore. The Pick and Loot Inn, which is where it's a pub in Taverley now, apparently. It's the one from Let Them Eat Pie, I suppose. Alright, well in that case, instead of Berthope, let's go to Taverley. So he grows Berthope vine in Taverley. That's a little bit outdated, don't you think? Okay. Or maybe he doesn't. Who knows? Alright, so he should be like right here. Do you know anything about grapevine diseases? I might. What's the problem? You see those grapevines over there? Yes, they don't look too happy at the moment. They've come down with some strange disease that I've never encountered before. I've tried everything with them, but nothing seems to work. If it carries on like this, I will lose all this year's crops. I could probably help you with that, but I need something in return. Anything you need, just ask. Well, I'd like a supply of Berthope vine seeds. I'm afraid I can't do that. But it is the only way that these vines will be cured. You may be right. If I lose these crops, what use are more seeds to me when I have gone out of business? Very well, then this is the deal. Cure my vines, and I will give you some Berthope vine seeds. I was worried we weren't going to have to charm him. I accept the deal. Oh, thank you. Please speak to me again when you've cured the vines, and hence saved my livelihood and an important part of Berthope's history. You don't live in Berthope anymore, so maybe change your dialogue, man. Let's plant cure it. It doesn't make any difference. Okay. So we talked to him again, apparently. Plant cure not doing the trick, eh? I don't understand. It's worked with everything else. That grapevine disease must be stronger than the usual. You'll need something a bit more potent to cut out that infection. Do you know any stronger cures? No, I don't, but I know of a man who might. Not far from here, there is a druid gardener who goes by the name of Elaine. He's an expert on things like this, so they tell me. Why didn't you just go and ask him yourself? These vines are very precious indeed. I could not hazard the risk that someone would steal my grapes while I was away. There's a lot of this going around in the RuneScape world. It's like, just because there's not nighttime in RuneScape doesn't mean that you just have to spend 24/7 standing next to your stuff. Jeez. Man. It's just an excuse to make me do stuff. Okay. They may be diseased, but they still contain Berthope vine seeds. Okay. So we gotta go find Elaine, which I don't know where the heck he is at all. The tree patch, apparently. Okay. The tree patch must be over here somewhere. I would assume. I really don't know this area very well, despite it being one of the older reworks. I think it might actually be over here. Yeah. There is the old tree patch, and there's a lane. Okay. Didn't he say to the north? I'd have to rewatch that dialogue. This is definitely to the east. Maybe he said the east and I wasn't paying attention. Okay. I need to ask you about strong plant cures. Well, then you've come to the right person. I researched exotic plant diseases as part of my druidic training. What is the affliction that you need to cure? Renaud has got some seriously diseased grapevines. I tried plant cure on them, but it didn't seem to have any positive effect. Ah, so this is the famous Berthope vine? The very one. I'm afraid that my research did not extend to Berthope vine. Renaud and his ancestors have always closely guarded their heritage. In fact, I'm surprised that he has involved you. Although I'm pretty sure that it is a sign of how desperate he must be. Those vines were all burned or eaten by the trolls when they invaded, after all. If the vine is sick, he must be at the end of his tether. I did have some assistance with persuading him. I see. Well, if it involves some unnatural power, I would rather not know. I prefer the use of power that can be brought forth from the plants around us. I don't know why I would tell him that. You're hiding something from me. This is the power you are abusing. I feel it now. It emanates from the ring you wear. Okay, I probably wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, sorry. I forgot that it only works on the weak-minded. You, KaBob, are the one who must be weak-minded if you consider using such a dreadful weapon. Beware, it may one day be your downfall. Yeah. I don't really care, though, because we can just do this again. And he's completely forgotten my whole conversation. Okay. Are you sure there is nothing you can suggest? Well, there is one thing you could try. One of the most potent cures I have discovered involves using the natural power held within a very special mineral, but it is a very closely guarded secret. Do you mean the rune essence? You know of that? Then I can do no further harm here. You can make a potent plant cure by mixing some crumbled rune essence into a normal plant cure. This may possibly cure Bernald's vines. I don't know why I'm struggling with that name all of a sudden. Thank you, Elaine. I will try it out immediately. Alright, so there should be some... How do you grind it? Can I just do that? No. What the heck? Did they not tell me to bring a thing that I need? Huh. Let me see here. Oh no, you have to use it on an anvil. Anvil away! There's one right here. There's also one near the lodestone, but whatever. We will use this one because we've earned the right to use this one. We have done so much work for Dork, he has to let us use it. Alright, Mr. Pure Essence, you can also use Rune Essence, but why would you? But you can grind it then? Do you want to grind it, or do you want to just do that? Nope, you want to grind it then. Okay, so there we go. We have a plant cure. I kind of thought it would have a different name, honestly. Okay, so now we run back to old Bernald. Weird name, the more you think about it. It's like Bernard, but weirder. Is it a real name? I have no idea. It's hard to, because I just think of Bernard. Do I have to use it? Have you spoken to Elaine yet? Yes, he has given me some knowledge so that I can make a more potent plant cure. Well, let's hope it does the job then. Yep, I thought I'd just have to use it. Whee! Hooray! Grapes! Magic! Magic appear grapes. My vines are cured! You have worked a wonder here, KaBob. Here, you can have those seeds like I promised. Yes, here you go. I hope they grow for you. It's kind of interesting how they said that it only works on weak-minded people, but what they actually seem to mean is it doesn't work on very holy people. That seems to be the situation here. Alright, so that is it for the plants. We're going to go ahead and actually plant the ones that we have before anything else, because I don't know if you have to actually wait. And if you do, I would imagine the tree would be the slowest one. So let's go ahead and get that planted. It is unfortunate that two of them will have to wait until the very end, but whatever. I don't know what the message that appears is going to be like. I don't know if it'll just be text here, which I might miss, or if it'll be a pop-up, which I might accidentally click away from. If it's a different color, I might notice it. So hopefully it's like bright green or something. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have been working on gathering the old shark fragments. I am, I think, 2 pieces away from the full Fury Shark set now. So I can finally actually use the shark stuff, which is why I've been training fishing. So my goal is to get that full outfit, and then I'll be done with fishing for this year, probably. Right, I'm going the wrong way again. But yeah, after that, then I will move on to cooking, and just power my way up to 99, most likely. The alternative would be Magic 99, I think. Would be another easy one to do. Just through the, ooh, Christmas music. But yeah, Magic 99 through Armored Zombies if I do that quest soon, but we are kind of running out of time, being already halfway through December and a bit. Christmas coming up very soon. Alright, so Snowdrop. Right. I don't think anything here can get diseased, so we don't need to worry. Do I have Snowdrop yet? That's one of the ones I don't have. Huh. Well, which ones do I have? I have the vine seeds, so let's go ahead and get those on there. Statue plinth. Alright, get on there. Alright, I don't think they need any work or anything. Do I have the Delphinium? I do not, do I? I have actually less than I thought here. Alright, well, let's get the rose bushes planted at least. This is pink here. There we go. Yeah, see how they are taking time to grow, so it's good. It might not matter. They might have all the same growth times and growth ticks and stuff, so it might not matter at all that I'm doing these early, but whatever. It's not wasting that much time to do things in this order. Can I do this, please? Okay. Yes. Alright, now let's get the white tree on here. What goes in the plant pot? I don't even know. Right, the white tree sapling goes right here. There we go, there's that tiny little tree. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to grow. Alright, so that's all the ones that we have so far. I feel like we're missing something here. Oh, there's 2 types of orchids. Okay, so yeah, snowdrops, and then that, and then 2 types of orchids that probably go in the plant pots then. Got it. Okay, so next up we have the statues. We will start with the statue in Lumbridge. Alright. Oh wait, we need to talk to the queen, and she might not let us do this, actually. Okay. How am I supposed to move statues all the way here? You use the dormant object that lies between your ears, that's how. A statue may be far too heavy to carry, but simplicity itself to push. Push? Yes, peasant, push. Here, take this trolley. You can use it to push the statues here. Alright, so there we go. We now have a trolley. Now we can head down to Lumbridge. Glad I thought to check before I left. Basically, in Lumbridge, we just have to push it across the river, and then we'll be fine. Okay, so you have to avoid the guards, I think, as well, but that might not be a problem in Lumbridge so much, being that that guard's not real, I think. I don't know, we'll find out, I suppose. Okay, which statue is it, though? Is it one of those? Oh, it's one of these. Yeah, it's gonna be this one right here, I would think. Let's steal the statue. What are we gonna do here? Okay. Yes, that was a... Okay. I think it's on there. What's a big push do? There we go, there we go. Okay, so I don't know if we have to dodge this guard or anything. Let's do a light push. We'll find out in a second. It'll be funny if he catches us, so it'll be fine. They don't mention anything about him, I think, so yeah. Away we go! Statue. Push. There we go. Much puffing and panting later, and here we are. We're almost there. But they still make you do some work, because they're not that nice. Push. At least they do give you the big push. It's a little something. Now, which plinth does it go to? The one closer to the entrance, the one near the orchids. And place it. Okay. I guess we'll push it this way next. There is a pull option, but I don't think we actually need it, do we? Unless we can't stand there. That stupid pipe. Oh well. Pull. And then big push might be fine. Nope, it was a little too much. Oh well. Big push, please. And another push. And then big push. I guess you just set it down next to there, probably. So a push. Then a big push. Hey, look at that. Things are growing. So it's tied to the weed growing situation there. Okay, place. I just push it on there. Now there's 2 of them. Alright, there we go. We got a statue of a king stolen from Lumbridge. Makes total sense. I mean, Lumbridge, that's part of the Varrock Kingdom, isn't it? I think. But Falador isn't, right? Or is it? I can never remember the kingdom borders, but I guess they're actually shown here, right? So Falador is not. So Lumbridge is questionable, but whatever. But stealing from Falador is just mean. Okay. Oh, I guess... Oh, if you take too long, the guards will notice, apparently. That's the situation with the guards. This quest actually has one of my favorite cutscenes ever. We're about to see it. Prepare for the cutscene of destiny. I'd better not let those guards see me. This would be better if we didn't have this giant thing here. Jeez. I'd better not let those guards see me. Meanwhile, Billy, a new recruit of the Falador Guard, has just arrived for his first shift duty guarding Falador's North Gate. So what are you doing this weekend? This weekend? You haven't been here long, I take it. What do you mean? Do you know the life expectancy of a guard here? No, how long is it? About 30 seconds, I reckon. 30 seconds? They didn't tell me that when I signed up. Any second now, someone is going to attack us for no apparent reason, completely unprovoked. But why, Bob? What have we ever done to them? I don't know, Billy. I just don't know. But I'm not wasting my final seconds worrying about it. Meanwhile... Uh-oh, someone's coming. Bob? Steady, Billy. Remember that you are guard of Falador. It's PK Master again. But... Uh-oh. See you in the next world. 1 health. Pathetic. 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 Why are you doing this? Arg! That evil PK Master. Bearing them bones. Of course, it would have been a little more funny, you know, back in the year this came out, like 2005 or whatever. 2006? I don't know. But the guards are still there, but whatever. Point is, we can still sneak by. Yeah, back then when lots of people killed the guards, even on members' worlds. Not so much anymore. It's kind of weird how the thing doesn't appear until you actually move it once. Oh well. Let's big push it out of here. Push. Basically, any quest that involves the wise old man in any capacity seems to have good cutscenes. The best content, obviously, is related to the wise old man. And yet they've done not much with him lately. So sad. I wonder if that qualifies as unfinished business. His next plan, whatever that was. Okay, so we gotta do a poll here. Again, there's someone running around here. Wonder if they're doing the quest or something else. I don't know. Poll. Trying it this way this time, because why not? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna have to take like 2 separate breaks during this quest, it looks like. Because, yeah, we gotta wait for the one things to grow, and then we gotta plant them here and then wait again. So that'll be fun. Yep. Gonna be the best day ever. Push. Push again. Alright, and whoops, did I just do a poll? I didn't mean it. Okay, I just pulled it nowhere. I'm just messing everything up. Oh well. Pull again. No, what are you doing? Oh, good. Oh, you can pull it onto yourself? I didn't think you'd be able to do that. Well, that simplifies this. Go stand here, please. Go. I can't stand there, can I? Okay, well, let's find out what... Whoa. Oh, is that... I don't think I'm supposed to be standing here, honestly. I think I may have found a bug. Hooray! We'll find out if we can, but whatever. Looks like we can place it here, right? Yeah, look at that. Oh, the skills. Hello. Is this a bug? Am I standing where I don't belong, or can you actually stand here? We will find out. Oh, it's not a bug. Well, I think it's still a bug that you can stand there, but whatever. I'd hoped I'd found a bug. But anyway, so yeah, these are still growing, I think. Maybe they're grown now. I can't really tell if these would be considered grown or not. Well, anyway, so now let's go ahead. We'll, I guess, head down to, what am I doing? Head down to this first patch. The one that's likely to grow first, and see how that's doing. Make sure it's not dead yet. Hey, it's actually grown. I have those marigolds for you. Hang on, I didn't see you growing any marigolds. I want them grown here in this patch. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to pick them as well. I'll just drop these ones. Maybe he'll have the right dialogue. Oh, I should pick these ones then. Apparently. I have those marigolds for you. Ah, fantastic. Lyra will surely be mine now, and I'll just change the dialogue. Here you go, mate. Here's those delphinium seeds you were after. Yes, here you go. I hope they grow for you. Yay, delphinium seeds. I'm gonna take these marigolds back. I think they're worth a little bit of money, right? Oh yeah, they're definitely worth a little bit of money. Go ahead and plant some more, why don't we? While we're here, I'll even compost them, why not? And water them. Anyway, I highly doubt the other ones have grown, but we can go to KaBob and check real quick, because it's not that hard to check. If it hasn't, then, yeah, that'll be fun. I didn't get to see how close we are. Man, we're already an hour into this quest. Wow, I didn't really expect it to take this long. Means it might actually be... dead onions? They both died. Was this where we were doing the thing? Was it KaBob? Did all my onions die? What are the odds on that? Octodantera. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me see here again. I think I'm wrong, is what it is. Oh yeah, it was Port Phasmatus, and, what was in KaBob? I remember coming to KaBob for something. Well, I'm glad I was wrong, because that would have sucked. What was in KaBob? Oh, the white tree was in KaBob. Oh, right. Bit confusing that she would be all about the white tree when she doesn't even have a tree patch near her, but whatever. You would expect it to be the one that was near the White Wolf Mountain, who has a fruit tree patch. That would make a lot more sense, considering the white tree is a fruit tree of some kind. Hey, it looks like they might have actually grown, and we might not have to actually wait. No, they're not grown. They still have a water option. That sucks. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. Well, I am going to go plant the delphinium, just in case, and then I will bring you guys back whenever these plants are actually ready to be done, which shouldn't be too long, but you don't want to wait around, do you? I mean, I guess I could do something else, right? How long do you think it's been? I figure it's probably almost time now for those to be grown, when I think about it. So maybe I'll just keep you guys here, right? Sure, let's go run around. We're just gonna goof off, have fun. I don't feel like cutting the video, because it's a bit of a pain ever since YouTube got rid of their editor thing. Although they might have made a new one. They keep telling me, congratulations, you have access to the YouTube Studio Beta, and I've not looked into what that is. So I don't know if that's the new way to, like, splice videos together or something. Could be. Could be. Let's think. We're done with that now. We're done with these buckets. We're done with compost. I have no use for weeds, but I don't want to bank them, really. Right. I'm gonna go buy some cabbage seeds. 6 cabbage seeds, please. We can check out this area. I really need to do this event. There's, like, things you can do here to train. It's not, like, amazing or anything, but whatever. Right, all the junk I've been selling. Let me think. It was cabbage seeds. There'd be a better place to buy them from, but whatever. We need 6 of them, and I will offer 100 GP each, because sometimes these low-level seeds don't sell. They didn't sell for a very reasonable price at all, but I don't care. I'm making money left and right. Yeah, doing the million thing on Dominion Tower is actually a very good deal. because you get, I don't know how much money you get, but I would say at least a couple 100K in items. And then you get, right now I'm getting over 100K in prayer experience. And in my other combat skills, it's more like 200K if I did that. But I've just been putting it in prayer because it's the only way I'm going to get prayer 99 anytime soon is by doing that. And I do see myself getting at least 90 from that, which will be nice. Get me a little closer to the good prayers on the old list. Oh, look at that. They just grew. Perfect. That went so well. I'm glad I didn't cut the video because it would have been really frustrating to cut it for like 2 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I think you just use this. And it'll fix it. I've been wanting to do this. 12? Why did I only have 8? Ugh. Whatever, you know, I don't know why I even ran there. I always forget I have unlimited teleports to the freaking Grand Exchange whenever I want. Also, you know, lodestone straight to the Grand Exchange in Prifddinas, but whatever. Can't believe I had the wrong amount in my bank for some reason. But like I said, it doesn't matter because I have plenty of money. Okay, whatever, we're just going to type it again. It's faster that way. Yep, they are selling for a very high price right now. Funny how seeds work. Okay, home teleport will be faster. I still haven't gotten into the quick home teleport thing. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. I just feel like my time at this point is not quite so valuable. Because I usually do something else, like I'll hop to a web page and do something while I'm home teleporting. Except for when I'm in a video, of course. In which case, even then, I just usually check a guide or something if I'm in a quest. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't know that it's worth the money cost, because right now I just use home teleports everywhere, but if they cost money, I'd start to, like, question, is this really worth it? Should I use my Ardoin cloak instead? Who knows? Yay, chivalry is fed. Mostly, I only wanted that not for the achievement or the XP, but just to get rid of some of that smoke, because, yeah. I actually did hear one of the JMods say that they finally understood how ugly the Edgeville looks with all the smoke and stuff after that one quest that we haven't done yet. Anyway, we are going to head back to Canifis now. We have to do Canifis and Ardoin, right? Yep, those are the two. Alright, we'll grab these seeds real quick and then plant them, and then we'll have more waiting to do, which I'll just find something else to do, because I know the timers on those are really quick. If they're just based on the weed timer, which is like a few minutes, I think. Maybe 1 minute, even. It's a very quick timer every time the weeds grow. But maybe they're not. Maybe it's just luck that we saw them happen at the same time. They said don't pick them for these ones. Okay, I've grown those onions like you asked. Yes, you have demonstrated that you have some moderate skills as a farmer. Take these seeds and do with them what you will. Alright, and next stop, Ardoin. I still hate that name, but I'm getting more and more in the habit of saying it. Only occasionally do I catch myself saying Ardown, even though it's such a better name. It even kind of explains the city, because it's a very down city, with half the city being in ruins, and the other half being so graphically outdated and ignored. Really, they say that graphical updates are like one of their top 10 focuses for 2018. If they don't at least start working on an Ardoin graphical rework, I will be very annoyed. This should be like a mid-level hub city with a grain exchange and stuff. I can't believe one of these died. Luckily we made 2. Okay, I've grown those cabbages like you asked. Yes, I saw. What fine farming prowess. Yeah, he didn't look south, luckily. Nobody has ever done anything like that for me before. Here you go. These are the seeds you were after, I believe. Yes, here you go. I hope they grow for you. Some snowdrop seeds. Alright. But yeah. Yeah, it just really annoys me. I like Ardoin as a city, and I really wish they would give it the attention it needs. But then you could say the same for Varrock, because Varrock is actually, it should be much more than it is. Like, it needs a lodestone closer to the Grand Exchange. This lodestone should be on the western entrance. Or there should be a second one or something. even if it's a little quest to install the lodestone. But, yeah, and they just need more stuff. They need stuff to do at the Grand Exchange, like they have within inches of the Grand Exchanges in Menaphos and Prifddinas. It doesn't need to be good stuff, like they could just put oak trees instead of regular trees. Just little things that would actually make things useful. Put the fountains back to let people... Oh wait, they did put the fountains back. Yeah. I couldn't remember if they'd done that or not, but they did. But then again, they're snowed over, aren't they? So do they even work? Yeah, put the fountains back was a thing that they did do. But yeah, I'd say oak trees. Put oak trees in, even if it's just a few. And people might actually do something there. Very few people are going to chop regular trees, but some might chop an oak. Alright, so snowdrop patch. Let's get this planted immediately. Yes, okay, there we go. Okay, no, it was not done growing last time we were here, was it? Alright, so which one goes in here? Pink, okay. Pink orchids go here. Oh, compost. I got rid of all my compost, whoops. Oh well, let's go ahead and plant this other one. Thought I was done with the compost. Delphinium. Isn't the wise old man's first name like Delph something? I think it is. You know what, it's probably just faster. Whoops. Probably just faster to do this. Slightly faster, at least. Save run energy, which I had plenty of. Whatever, okay, I need some compost. That was why you needed compost. I had forgotten that compost was actually listed as a quest requirement. Because I grabbed more than I needed, so I could use it. And then I forgot that was the case in the first place. Oh well. See, I don't like having that center one. It would have been a quicker walk from there. Could have just run there and back, but nope. Varrock technically also needs a graphical update, but it looks much better than Ardoin. Just like the ground is a bit flat and stuff. Bit of a boring city. Alright, I ran right past where I was going. In you go. In you go. Alright, orchid seed. Okay. And okay, there we go. So now we're done. We just have to wait for things to grow. Extremely boring. Who knows how many growth stages there are. They don't say in the quest. They just say, wait some time for them to grow. Yep. And we just have to wait, and then we'll do the thing. Yeah, this is for Defender of Varrock, Swan Song, Varrock medium tasks, Falador medium tasks, and Fremenic medium tasks, which is going to be a while until we get around to that due to Dominion Tower goals. Because I really want to get to the top 100 in that, for one thing. And honestly, I would love to be in the top 10. It would be pretty cool. But anyway, while we wait, what can we do? What is there to do? I don't know. I don't know what there is to do while we wait. Unfortunately. We can look at achievements, I guess. Achievements is this interface here. Right, I had hide completed list mode. Let's unlist the mode. Let's see, this is progress on Varrock, isn't it? Let's see if there's any medium Varrock ones we can't do after this quest. Rat catchers, right. Soul's Bane. The Secret of the Sintiston Necklace. I feel like we should have had that already. I'm surprised we don't. Was that an old school that I found it then? Interesting. Yeah, there's Garden of Tranquility. Enlightened Journey again. Jeez. We're nowhere close to that. Jeez. But anyway, Enchant and Earth Tiara. Flat Pack, Backpack. Cat Training Medal. Oh, that's going to be a pain. Browse Oziak's Armor Shop. That's an easy one. We can go do that right now. I will be back, plants, in a few minutes when you've hopefully grown. You're taking your time. Oh well. Nice to get a little bit of progress on the achievements, though, because, you know, they're very time-consuming whenever you do them, and I don't like dedicating too many episodes to it, but they do need to get done. So I will happily take this chance to get at least one or two out of the way. Especially if I can stay within viewing distance of this stupid garden. I wonder if it'll tell me down here when it's ready. Who knows? Oziak lives here, right? Or is he the one down there? I didn't remember what it said. At all. Oziak, are you this guy? No, you're Horvik, so you must be Oziak down here. Who knows if that's how his name is pronounced. No, you're low. Okay, who is Oziak? What shop was it again? Oziak's armor shop. I thought this was Oziak then. He must be... Oh, is he the guy in Edgeville? That you do Dragon Slayer from? I think he might be. Yeah, that sounds right. Lance, I will be back. I think they've grown one stage. We will go do this achievement and one other random achievement and then come back. And hopefully it'll be done by then. Waste no time. Be very efficient. Right, I don't know why I'm running here. This is where we need to go. I have that problem a lot where I just run away. Hey, look at that. He sells these things. I think they updated him to sell these ones instead of other things. I don't know. They've done a lot of good updates with rebalancing the shops. Just a few issues with what they did. Okay, so anyway. Let's go ahead and look at achievements again. Have him make you a strength potion. I don't really care anytime soon. Let's see about Ardoin. I don't feel like there's any of these. Pickpocket a watchman while wearing the gloves of silence. Do I have gloves of silence? Because I'll do that. I think I do, don't I? I don't know. I've been trying to work on getting thieving up, but I've just not had the time. Silence, yes, okay. We'll go do that real quick then. Shouldn't be any issue whatsoever. But yeah, I'm working on the old fragments because there is in the winter advent calendar thing a box that gives you an unearned outfit piece. I believe elite outfit, hopefully. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. Oh, I guess I can click on it and not claim it. Oh no, that's just elite trapper outfit piece. Oh well. I thought there was one that said it would give you any, but maybe not. Well, whatever, I'm gonna claim that one then. What day is today? Today is... I haven't opened this one yet. I'll take that as well. Okay, well I guess I imagined that then. Or I already clicked it. Either one. Thought there was one that said that was related to the fishing or something. But I imagined it, and now I sound stupid. Or I'd already done it. Either way, we got the Arctic Trapper arms. It's kind of annoying they give you that one piece, because how many years would it take to get these? Jeez, just give us the thing already. I'm going the wrong way again. I got so distracted, because that wasn't what I remembered. I messed up somewhere along the line, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, that's right. Yes? Oh, Watchman, not Guard. That's gonna be Yanil. I'm just making all sorts of mistakes. Also, these trees don't look good. Not gonna lie, I kinda hate recording when they do this crap with the trees. Just because it gets a little obnoxious. I really feel like the whole tree decoration thing should last only 1 week and not for the entirety of the event. Because, yeah. Especially the snow on the trees, though. That is just tiresome. Okay, they're not all watchmen. We have to actually go to the watchtower to steal from a watchman, I guess. I don't know. Am I wrong here? It said watchman. I know that much. Well, let's go through here. I guess we're just wasting time either way. Which was the goal, even if I had hoped to be more productive with the time. Oh, come on. I can't go up there. How did I get up there, then? Oh, I haven't done Watchtower yet. Then why is that listed as one I can do? Because I have the levels, maybe? Or do they just not have it programmed right? Oh, well. That's annoying. A Watchman in Yanil. But I don't think I can get to the Watchman. Oh, well. Still a frog eel. That was a total failure on all parts. Talk to Wizard Avalani. Why is that a thing? I don't know. I can actually do a few of these. Use a fairy ring to appear on a mountaintop near the windswept tree. Do We could do that one real quick. Let's get back under here. Need to figure out which thingamabob that is. Fremennik Province tasks. That is a medium task, and it is Fairy Ring DKS. Ah, yes. That is the one. I could have thought of that if I'd thought for a second, because I know that one quite well. Because I also knew DKR as well. So, very similar combinations equaled in my memory. Get rid of these pulse cores and this. Oh, I didn't want to get rid of that, but whatever. Let's look real quick. How many Trapper outfit pieces do I have? Actually, a surprising amount. That's surprising. I could actually trade and get a full outfit with that, which would actually be pretty good in some ways. But if you look like the what is the tree one called? The Guardian or something? No. I guess if I just search feet, I'll probably find it, right? No. Boots then? I probably don't have any boots. I thought it was Guardian. Maybe I just don't have any. Oh well. Point is, I don't have many pieces of those. Anyway, we were grabbing my Drayman staff, which is right here, and then we will go ahead and run on over to the thing. I'm going to assume the thing's probably grown by now, but whatever. Giving you ideas for what to do whenever you're stuck waiting on this, if you somehow haven't done this quest yet. Do achievements. They will get you small things in the future. Or just get you a rune score that nobody will care about. My rune score is 455.50. Yeah, 45.50. That's what I meant to say before I said 455.50, which would be a very impressive rune score, I think. If not 190% impossible. Select destination. Yes, DK. See, DKR right there on my list. Very happy with it. Oh, I've never been to DKS. Okay. Well, now we have. Yeah, I've not had much reason to go there because we can't fight ice strike worms yet. And luckily, we don't have to deal with brine rats either. Due to a lack of questing. Haven't done Olaf's quest because we haven't done Fremennik Trials because I don't want to. And because I kind of don't want to deal with that boss in Dominion Tower. Although he's not that bad. As far as bosses go, he's one of the lesser ones. But still, the less complications, the better. I don't know, I'll have to try out Dominion Tower with my main again to remind myself. And also just see how hard he is. Because they change difficulty on things. And if my main doesn't struggle at all with him and can kill him in a reasonable time frame, even with like a bunch of negative debuffs, then I'll probably go ahead and do the quest early, not put it off. That's weird. Did that guard disappear? I don't know. But yeah. There's still a couple bosses that I don't have unlocked that I wouldn't care too much about, such as the guy in the Cave Goblin series. He's a little annoying, I think, because you have to deal with special attacks. And yeah, it's a bit obnoxious. But other than that, he wouldn't be that big of a deal. And would hopefully reduce the chance of getting Elvarg, which would be a bit annoying. Oh well, let's talk. Well, I think that's everything. One finds that hard to believe. Out of my way, let me see more for myself. One was right not to trust your word, common as it is. The garden is not yet complete. Really? What haven't I finished yet? I see that the delphiniums haven't finished growing. What are you talking about? Okay, fine. They apparently have one more growth stage. I thought they were done, but I guess they're kind of ugly, so. They're not done yet. Well, you want to just sit here and watch plants grow? I don't know. Don't have anything else to do. We don't really want to quit and come back for this. Unlock all the members' lodestones. We don't have Lunar Isle or Bandit Camp. We don't have the quests. Sucks. That's kind of weird that there's one for unlocking all of them and then one for unlocking all the members ones. Because surely, how many people would get all the members ones without getting all the non-members ones first? That just seems a little strange to me. Oh well. Miniphos. I should really do these at some point, right? Cover the Grand Library's collection of valuable and unique insects. I think I actually got something. I don't know if it was on... I think it was on my main account, though. But I got something from Pyramid Plunder. That's the word I'm looking for here. Never done that, apparently. I really need to get through that quest. Whatchamacallit. It's one I can do too. It should actually be a priority, really, so we can get the woodcutting outfit. What is it called? Won't remember. I'm gonna go crazy if I can't remember. Darkness of Hollowvale, yeah. It's a bit of a long quest, just a bit, but yeah, it does let you do Birthday Rot Ramble. Oh, have they grown now? They might have grown. Well, I think that's everything. One of those hard blah blah. Oh yes, very nice. If a little yobbish, Rolly will be so pleased. Rolly? You will address my husband by his proper title. Speaking of whom, I think it is time that we brought him to see his new garden. And when one says we, one means you. Oh, you want me to go and get Rolled? Sorry, King Rolled, and bring him here? Fair enough. Wait here then. I'll be back in a mo. Since when did I talk like that? Jeez. Since when did anyone in RuneScape say I'll be back in a mo? Okay. Old Kingy. Nope, that's not the king. I don't know why I thought that was a king. Where's the king? Oh, he's hiding outside of his throne room again. Maybe his intelligence is in question. Please follow me. Hello there, would you like to follow me for a minute? Follow you? I am the king. I am the followed, not the follower. Of course, your majesty, please forgive me. Forgiveness is something that cannot be earned so easily, and I'm certainly not following you off on some wild goose chase when I have important matters of state to attend to. The queen asked me to bring you. Ellie? Now that's a different matter. Lead on, peasant. Let's see what my darling wife has been up to now. Don't know why I needed the charm for that, but apparently I did. Oh, look at this amazing garden. This is murder on my hay fever, you know. Ah, Rolly, my love. What have you been up to now, pumpkin? Behold, your new garden! Have you been spending my money again? Here's some orchids from Mauritania. Orchids bring me out in a rash. One of the last birth oak vine plants. Oh great, let's hope they don't eat into the walls. Snowdrops from Ardoyne. What a boring color. Or lack thereof. The last surviving white tree. Yes, very impressive. Should make a nice table and chairs. Looks like it made a wall, to me. There it is. Delphiniums from Falador. I hate delphiniums. Rolly. Yes, pumpkin? Smack. 10 damage. One has gone to great pains to provide you with this beautiful garden. You could show one a little gratitude. Actually, I think I did most of the work. Silence! Well, are you going to thank one, Rolly? Pumpkin Eye. Speak up, I can't hear you. Thank you very much, my darling. It's a beautiful garden, really, it is. Much better. Now get back to the castle and rule our kingdom. There's a good monarch. Yes, Pumpkin. Excuse my husband, he can be so rude sometimes. Only sometimes. Are you being rude again? Yes, and that's all he deserves. Here you go. Your help here has proved invaluable. I'm not sure quite what she said just then, but 2 quest points, 5k farming XP, some useless seeds that are worth like nothing, super compost potion which is worth slightly something, and 2 treasure hunter keys. And fade to black. There we go, farming level, hooray! It's just called a compost potion. 1 second, please. Okay, sorry about that. I guess we will go ahead and spend the old treasure hunter. I usually forget to do this. What? Oh, the promotion has changed. No, well, never mind. We're not going to do that then. We'll look at the farming level instead. That was my goal, apparently? Why was that my goal? Did I really want to plant reeds for some reason? Does it unlock something? I don't know. Let me check real quick. Why was this my goal? Surely I must have had some reason for 78 to be a goal. 78. No, I just had 78 as my goal. Some reason. Can't explain it, really. On the plus side, it It's one less level to worry about, right? Oh, you know what? That's the level that you can easily boost to plant a spirit tree, isn't it? What does it take to plant a spirit tree seed? What quest do you have to do? Well, for one thing, you want to have monkey nuts, monkey bar, and ground tooth. And of course, you have to have a spirit seed, which I don't know if I have one of those. We'll go check real quick. If we do, this will be exciting, and you can expect me to be planting it next episode. I suppose I would have to plant it. What are the locations? It's Serum, Miscellanea, and one other location that I can't remember right now. For the life of me, I can't remember it. Okay, do I have a spirit seed yet? No. So I can't do it. Oh well, we'll get one sooner or later. And now it'll be exciting. But yeah, anyway, I'm glad I figured that out, because that was going to bug me if I didn't know why. Anyway, yes, that is Garden of Tranquility out of the way. We will likely be doing Defender of Varrock very soon. But maybe not too soon, I don't know. It depends, but anyway, we'll be doing the Christmas event soon, but I also have something else that I want to do in the very near future, so likely next episode will be not the Christmas event, but something else of utmost importance. But anyway, I will see you then!